Hello students, welcome to the Krish School online classes. This is the class for 8th. Our subject is English and today we will be discussing the question and answers of your chapter, The Ant and the Cricket, which is your third chapter, or you can say a poem. Here I have made a picture of ant also. I hope you remember the poem, as the poem said that we should always be careful about our future. Okay, future के लिए हमेशा हमें careful रहना चाहिए. And how the cricket pleaded ant for the help and all things which were happening in the poem, I have already explained it to you. So today we will be discussing about the question and answers. But before that, let me ask all of you that how are you all? I hope that all of you must be fine and safe at your home and must be using the sanitizer and mask and staying at your home, not going outside, must be attending on the online classes and doing all the assignments. Now before starting class, take out your book and keep it in front of you and take a pencil in your hand. So let us begin our class now. Yeah, so your first question from the comprehension is who was starving? This question is tick the right answer. हमें क्या करना है? राइट आंसर को हमें टिक करना है. क्या करना है बेटा? राइट आंसर को हमें टिक करना है, जो हमारा राइट आंसर है. सो हु वॉज स्टार्विंग? कौन भूख से मरे जा रहा था? किससे भूख लग रही थी बेटा? क्या एंट को भूख लग रही थी, या बैट को, या क्रिकेट को, या ग्रास ओपर को? क्या चींटी को भूख लग रही थी? क्या चमगादड़ को भूख लग रही थी? और द क्रिकेट और द ग्रासहॉपर? एज द पोएम इज अबाउट द ant and the cricket, so we will be talking about all these two only. Okay, there is no grasshopper or bat in the poem. So who was starving? Yes, the cricket was starving. Why? Because he didn't save anything for future. Okay, he didn't save anything for future. Okay, अपने फ्यूचर के लिए उसने कुछ भी नहीं बचाया था, इसीलिए दैट्स वाई ही वॉज स्टार्विंग. सो योर आंसर विल बी दिस. क्रिकेट विल बी योर करेक्ट आंसर फॉर द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, आई होप यू गॉट इट टिल हियर. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. चूज द सिनोनिम ऑफ रीपे. देखिए बेटा, सिनोनिम का मतलब क्या होता है? सिनोनिम, ओके, दिस वर्ड मीन्स कि जिसका उससे सिमिलर मीनिंग हो. क्या हो? सिमिलर मीनिंग. ओके, सिमिलर मीनिंग अगर किसी वर्ड का होता है, जिसे कि हम हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं बेटा? पर्यायवाची कहते हैं. ओके, पर्यायवाची. तो उससे ही इंग्लिश में क्या कहा जाता है? उससे कहा जाता है सिनोनिम. ओके, इट मीन्स सिमिलर वर्ड जिसका कि मीनिंग सेम हो. आई होप यू गॉट इट. नाउ चूज द सिनोनिम ऑफ रीपे. रीपे जो वर्ड है उसका सिनोनिम हमें चूज करना है. सो योर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज पे बैक. रीपे का मतलब यही होता है फिर से पे करना. फिर रिसीव, किसी चीज को ग्रहण करना. बोरो मतलब किसी से कोई चीज लेना, और लैंड का मीनिंग भी सेम ही है, किसी को कोई चीज देना. बोरो किसी से कोई चीज लेना. सो व्हाट विल बी योर आंसर? यस, रीपे का मतलब होता है री. ओके, रीपे. ओके, री मीन्स वापस उस चीज को हमें देना. री मतलब वही होता है. ओके, सो री पे का क्या मतलब हुआ? कि हमने पे बैक कर दिया. क्या कर दिया? हमने पे बैक कर दिया. ओके, आई होप यू आर गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. सो योर आंसर विल बी पे बैक. व्हाट विल बी योर आंसर? योर आंसर विल बी पे बैक. जैसे कि हमने अपने इस पोएम में पढ़ा था दैट क्रिकेट हैड प्रॉमिस्ड ant दैट ही विल पे बैक हिम वट एवर ही हैज बोरोड. जो भी उसने एंट से हेल्प ली है वो उसे पे बैक करेगा. बट एंट वॉज नॉट रेडी बिकॉज she wanted to give him a lesson that why he hadn't saved anything for the future. क्यों उसने कुछ भी फ्यूचर के लिए नहीं बचाया? तो एंट जो है क्रिकेट को मज़ा चखाना चाहती थी या एक पाठ पढ़ाना चाहती थी. Okay students, so this was your first question of comprehension. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is true and false. जो भी आंसर आपका करेक्ट होगा बेटा आप उसके आगे ट्रू लिखेंगे, एंड जो भी आंसर आपका गलत होगा उसके आगे आप लिखेंगे फॉल्स. ओके, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट विच इज द क्रिकेट हैड इनफ फूड फॉर सर्वाइवल. क्या कहा गया है कि क्या क्रिकेट के पास इनफ फूड था, उसके पास बहुत सारा खाना था कि वो सर्वाइव कर सके. When there was summer or when there was rainy season, he used to dance, he used to sing all day and night, but he didn't save anything for the future. Future के लिए कुछ भी नहीं बचाया. And when the winter came, he had nothing, didn't had anything. Okay, so उसके पास कुछ भी नहीं था खाने के लिए. So the question here is, the cricket had enough food for his survival? No, the answer will be false, because cricket के पास तो उसके survival के लिए कुछ था ही नहीं. Okay. Yes, students, so what we were talking, that the cricket didn't had any food for his survival. Okay, अपने survival के लिए, या जिसे आप कहते हैं खुद को बचाने के लिए, उसके पास कोई भी food नहीं था. Nothing was left. So what will be the answer? The answer for the first question, yes, I'll be writing it here. Okay, the answer will be false. Okay, the answer for the first will be false, because cricket had no food for the survival. Let's move on to the second question now. The cricket requested the ant to help him. क्या क्रिकेट ने ant को रिक्वेस्ट किया था उसको हेल्प करने के लिए? Yes or no? Yes, because the poem is about them two only. That ant will help. Okay, but ant denied to help. Why? Because she wanted to give a lesson to cricket. वो क्या करना चाहती थी? क्रिकेट को एक लेसन देना चाहती थी, एक पाठ पढ़ाना चाहती थी. बट क्या क्रिकेट ने आंट को अपनी हेल्प के लिए पूछा था? What will be your answer? Yes, answer will be true. For the second, the answer will be true. Yes, the cricket requested the ant to help him. So your answer will be here true. Write it down fast. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to the third question. The cricket could see a lot of crumbs on the ground. क्रिकेट को क्या ग्राउंड पे बहुत सारे क्रम्स मिले थे? अगर उसे बहुत सारे क्रम्स मिले होते, so what he had did, he had collected all of them and have taken it to his home, और फिर उसी पे वो सर्वाइव कर लेता. बट क्या ऐसा था? क्या क्रिकेट को बहुत सारे क्रम्स मिले थे ग्राउंड पे? Yes or no? No, क्रिकेट को कोई भी क्रम नहीं मिला था. That's why he went to ant. तभी वो ant के पास गया ताकि ant उसकी हेल्प कर सके. So what will be the answer? Yes, the cricket could see a lot of crumbs on the ground. False. No, he could not see any crumb on the ground. Okay, he could not see any crumb on the ground. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. Some crickets have 4 legs while some have just 2. This is said in the last lines of your chapter, जिसको कि आप ले सकते हैं एज अ सटायर, और हिंदी में जिसे हम कहते हैं व्यंग. ओके, व्यंग की तरह आप इसे ले सकते हैं. सो सम क्रिकेट्स हैव 4 legs while some have 2. This is true or false? This is true. Okay, because this is said in the last lines of our chapter. Okay, if you really remember, then you will be able to understand. Okay, that some crickets have 4 legs while some have 2. It means that having a big body doesn't mean that you could survive each and everything in life. The most important thing is having a settled mind. Okay, एक आपके पास settled mind होना चाहिए, तभी आप क्या कर सकते हैं, तभी आप आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. So the answer here will be true. The answer will be true. Okay, now let's move forward to the question number 5th. The cricket was scared to face the starvation and famine. क्या क्रिकेट बहुत ज़्यादा डर गया था? किसकी वजह से? भूख की वजह से, और उसे इधर उधर दर दर भटकना पड़ेगा फेमाइन की वजह से, या जिसे आप कह सकते हैं सूखा की वजह से. Yes or no? I am giving you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yes. Why? Because cricket hadn't saved anything for the winter, and when the winter came, he was unable to eat anything because he was having nothing. So he was scared to face the starvation and famine. So your answer here will be true for the 5th question. Okay, I hope you are getting what I am telling you. Because the cricket was scared from the starvation and famine, that's why he went to the ant for the help. तभी वो ant के पास गया किस लिए बेटा? Help के लिए. Okay. Now the next question number 6. The ant advised the cricket to take help in order to live. The ant advised the cricket to take help for them or in order to live. What is the question saying कि ant ने क्या advice किया cricket को? The ant advised the cricket to take help from them in order to live. Ant ने क्या उसे suggest किया था कि आप आके हमसे मदद लीजिए? If you really remember the story, this answer will be false here because ant ने कभी नहीं कहा था कि आके आप हमसे help लीजिए, बल्कि में ant was not ready to help. Ant was not ready to help. Okay, to whom? To this cricket because he hadn't saved anything for the future. So the ant was not happy and she didn't wanted to help him. Okay, so I hope that you got all your answers. Now let's move forward to the question answer. The first question, the cricket says, oh, what will become of me? When does he say it and why? Question है कि क्रिकेट ने कब ये कहा, oh, what will become of me? मेरा क्या होगा, अब मैं कैसे सर्वाइव करूँगा? And when does he say it and why? उसने ऐसा क्यों कहा था और कब कहा था? क्रिकेट ने ऐसा कब कहा बेटा? दैट ओ व्हाट विल हैपन ऑफ मी, व्हाट विल बिकम ऑफ मी, मेरा क्या होगा, और व्हाई डज ही से इट, क्यों कहा था? The cricket said the given line when it found that its cupboard was empty and winter had arrived. ये बात क्रिकेट ने तब कही थी when the winter had arrived and he had nothing left in his cupboard. His cupboards were empty. It could not find a single crumb to eat on the snow-covered ground, and there were no flowers or leaves on the tree. Now what is happening? There was not a single crumb to eat, not a single piece of food, a crumb was available for him to eat on the ground. If he had not stored anything, he would have found something on the ground, but the ground was covered with snow and it had nothing. So ground पे कुछ भी नहीं था, एक सिंगल क्रम भी नहीं था. There were no flowers or leaves on the tree, और कोई भी फ्लावर और लीव्स ट्री पर भी नहीं थे जिससे कि वो सर्वाइव कर सके. ओके, so what we are talking about is that the cricket said in the given lines when it found that its cupboard was empty and the ground was covered with snow. जो ग्राउंड थी वो स्नो से कवर्ड थी एंड देयर वर नो फ्लावर्स और लीव्स ऑन द ट्री, और कोई भी फ्लावर और लीव्स नहीं थे, न ट्रीज पर न ग्राउंड पर, जिससे कि वो सर्वाइव कर सके. दैट्स वाई ही वाज स्केयर्ड ऑफ द स्टारवेशन एंड फेमाइन. ओके, it wondered what would become of it because it was getting cold, and since there was nothing to eat, it would starve and die. Now, only after knowing the current situation of the cricket said, now what will become of me? अब मेरा क्या होगा? Because it was getting cold, because ठंड बढ़ती जा रही थी, and since there was nothing to eat, और उसके पास खाने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं बचा था बेटा. It would starve and die. क्या होगा मेरे साथ? मैं भूख से मर जाऊंगा. I will die just because of the starvation. That is why cricket said that, oh, what will become of me? और उसने ये सब कब कहा? When there was winter and he had nothing left in his cupboard. Okay, I hope you got the answer. Now let's move forward to the question number 3. Okay, yeah. The ant tell the cricket to dance the winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Ant ने cricket को क्या कहा था कि go and do the dance. Okay, you were dancing all the time. You didn't save anything for the future. Now also go and dance and send the winter away. Why? Because you have not saved anything. Now I am not going to help you. Now the question is asking you that, do you think the word dance is appropriate here? क्या आपको ये लगता है कि जो ये word यहाँ पे, जो डांस वाला वर्ड यहाँ यूज हुआ है, क्या वो अप्रोप्रिएट है? और अगर हुआ है, अगर आपको अप्रोप्रिएट लगता है, देन व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट? सो लेट अस लुक एट द क्वेश्चन नाउ. The ant told the cricket to dance the winter away because when it asked the cricket what it did in the summers and why he had not stored any food for summer, the cricket answered, it sang through the warm and sunny months of the summer. The ant told the cricket to dance the winter away. Ant ने क्या कहा बेटा cricket को to dance the winter away. Why? Because when the ant asked the cricket that what he was doing in the other seasons, what he was doing in the summer, so the cricket said that he was singing and dancing to the warm and the sunny months of the summer. कि वो गर्मी में बारिश के समय बाकी सभी मौसमों में he was dancing and he was singing. He was not careful about his future, that how he will get food in his future. Now the ant is saying that go again and do the dancing as you did in the all the other months. Okay. Therefore, in reply to this, the ant asked the cricket to dance the winter away, just like it sang all through the summer and did not bother to store the food for winter. Now the question here is that if the word dance is appropriate here, then why it is said? Because the cricket answered that when ant asked the cricket that what he was doing in the other months, the cricket said that he was singing all time in the summer also and in the rainy season also. Now in the reply of the cricket's answer, the ant said that now go and dance away the winter, as you were singing in the other seasons, go and dance away and send the winter away, so that your problem will get vanished and you will be happy. Okay, so this word is appropriate of or not? Yes, it is appropriate because the ant had really given a lesson to the cricket. Okay, I hope you got the answer. You can read it again as it is on the screen now. Yes. Therefore, in reply to this, the ant asked the cricket to dance the winter away, just like it sang all through the summers and did not bother to store food for winter. क्यों कहा उसे ऐसा? क्योंकि उसे ये जताने के लिए कि जिस तरीके से आपने गाना गा के समर और अदर जो सीजन्स हैं आपने बिताए हैं, तो आप डांस करके विंटर सीजन भी बिताइए, क्योंकि आपने अपने फ्यूचर के लिए कुछ भी सेव नहीं किया है. दिस वॉज द आंसर ऑफ एंट. ओके, सो द वर्ड हियर डांस इज अप्रोप्रिएट. आप ये कह सकते हैं that the word here is appropriate. Okay, let's move forward to the question number 3 now. Okay, sorry, question number 4. Which lines in the poem expresses the poet's comment? Read them aloud. Okay, now the question is which lines in the poem expresses the poet's comment. Now each and every poem is having a motive behind it, a objective behind it. Now which line of the poem shows the motive of the poet? Poet का motive कौन सी lines में show होता है बेटा? ये हमें बताना है और उनको read aloud करना है, जोर जोर से बोलकर हमें बताना है कि in which line the poet expresses his comment. Poet की क्या comment है regarding the poem? Write down the answer. Okay, the lines in the poem that expresses the poet's comments are: folks call this a fable, I'll warrant it true. Now this line, folks call this a fable, I'll warrant it true. Now this line here expresses that the poet's comment regarding the poem, कि poet के क्या विचार है regarding the poem. He is saying that फोक्स कॉल दिस अ फेबल. जो फोक्स होते हैं, जो हम टेल्स पढ़ते हैं, वो क्या कहते हैं? इसे एक फेबल कहते हैं, एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी कहते हैं. बट आई वॉरंट इट अ ट्रू. पर मैं क्या कहूँगा, ये कोई काल्पनिक कथा नहीं है, ये कोई हाइपोथेटिक स्टोरी नहीं है, ये कोई परिकल्पना नहीं है, ये सच्चाई है. और आपको अपने फ्यूचर के लिए हमेशा ही सतर्क रहना चाहिए. ओके, यू शुड ऑलवेज बी अवेयर अबाउट योर फ्यूचर, अबाउट द नीड्स ऑफ योर फ्यूचर. So these lines, folk call this a fable, I'll warrant it true, shows the comment of the poem regarding the poem. Okay, yeah. Now let's move on to the next question. Write the comment in your own words. Now what you will have to write the comment in your own word, that this was the poet's comment. Now what is your comment? This comment by the poet means that this poem is indeed a fable, as it had a moral behind it. The cricket did not have anything to eat during the winters because it did not bother to store some. Okay, now the comment here, the comment which the lines which are actually the comment of the poet shows that it is a fable, it is a story, and there is a moral behind it. Yes, this is a story, this is a poem which is having a moral behind it, because the cricket did not saved anything for the future. Okay, उसने क्या किया? He ate in the summers, he ate in the winters because the things were easily available. But the ants were so smart that they were thinking about the future and they saved the food for the future. And what happened? The cricket didn't save anything for the future, and that's why he was now starving and he was looking out for the food, because उसने कुछ भी future के लिए save नहीं किया. So students, these were your questions. Okay, I hope this is the last question. Yeah, this is the last question. Today we have discussed your comprehension first, the true and falses, and all these questions. Now what will be your assignment? Your assignment will be to write down all these questions. Write all the questions, okay, in your notebook. Okay. फर्स्ट यू विल राइट डाउन द पोएम. आप क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले आपको ये पोएम अपनी कॉपी में लिखनी है इन द सेम एज इट इज गिवन इन द book. And in my previous classes I have told you to write the summary of the poems. क्या करना है बेटा? आपको पोएम की summary भी अपने words में लिखनी है, and in English. Okay, you will write the summary of the poem in your own words in English. Now what you will do next? You will write down all the hard words. Okay, all the hard words which came in the poem. Next you will be writing down these. Tick the correct option question 1, then all the options, then you will tick down the correct option. Then 2, in the same way, the true and false, write true or for true and false for false statement, all the questions and the answer in front of them. ये सभी questions भी आपको अपनी notebook में करने हैं. Okay, then these questions, question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3 and 4. So today we have discussed your chapter, or you can say the poem, which is The Ant and the Cricket. I hope you like this class and you will be doing all your assignments. Okay, none of you will be telling that I have not done the assignment, because as the school opens I will check each and every assignment of yours. So this is your duty to complete all your work, to attend all the online classes, to do all the assignments, because when you will come to school everything will be get checked. So students, thank you so much for attending this class. I hope you liked it and you will stay at your home, you will stay safe and you will stay happy. Thank you so much.